Hi guys, this is Zizi here from Backgammon Coaching, and today we've got episode number 26 of Position of the Day. We are purple, and we've got 3-2 to play in this position while owning the cube. Looking at this, I just realized that most of the time when I show you the position, we are favorites. We are doing great in the game. We are enjoying the position because we are blitzing, or we are putting opponent on the bar, or we are just winning a gammon. Now, seeing this position, well, we are in deep trouble. So we need some help. So how would we play 3-2 here? Pause the video if you want to think about it, as I'm going to share the key explanation now. There is, even though it may not be visible, there is one clear question which we should be asking here. And before I lead to the question, I'm gonna tell you how should you think over the board. Because over the board, what comes to your mind is definitely making a point. Let's say 8-5, 6-4, let's say. What do I always say that you should do before you push the clock, before you confirm your role? You should check the future and see where the position is going, because that's the only way how you're gonna understand the position. If you do that here, you're gonna realize something. You're gonna realize that you're in deep trouble. White, he's gonna do something like this, and he's gonna build a prime in front of you, and you're gonna get stuck on the 2 point, and nobody will ever care about your board. What could we do about it? Is there something to do about it? Well, let's see. We've got one option. We could actually play 23-21. We could split the anchor and play 7-4. Interesting. Breaking the anchor, is that good? Can that ever be good? Well, does it make sense? Let's check it. So, what do we really care about? I mean, if he rolls something like 4-2, 4-1, okay, well, he's gonna hit us and make a point on us, but we got a return shot. So we can immediately, let's say, hit 1-6, 2-6, 3-6, 3-5, and so on. Worst case, really the worst case, we're just gonna, if we don't hit, even if we dance, in the future, we're just gonna remake the 2-point anchor. That's like the worst scenario what can happen. I mean, when I talk, of course, in backgammon, this is not the worst scenario. I mean, of course, you cannot enter for many rolls and he can just blitz you and so on. But, well, we gotta take our chances and we gotta be realistic and we gotta work with statistics like, okay, this is gonna happen. That you just will not enter 3 times, 4 times, and then he will blitz you. But most of the time, that's not what's going on. Most of the time, if he makes a point, you can hit him back, which is gonna be great. Or, well, you just enter on the 2 or on the 3, and you will just make the anchor anyways. That's perfect. And that's when he rolls 4-1, 4-2. If he rolls something like 6-1, 6-2, 6-3, and so on, well, let's say that 6-1. Suddenly, we can improve. We can make the better anchor. And, well, again, another great future. Now, okay, even if he manages to make that 7-point, we've got a game. We've got a holding game, 4-point anchor. We can escape in the race. We can still threaten him somehow to when he's gonna clear the 13-point. This is perfect. Much, much better if we compare than if we would have gotten stuck on the 23-point, right? So you see where I'm going with this, of course. And let's just see the numbers. Let's see the numbers and let's give it the right story. Let's give it the summary then. If we would have made some kind of safe play, doesn't matter what, it's just gonna be wrong. I mean, if you do this, most of the time what's gonna happen, you're just gonna get blocked, primed, and you're gonna keep your 2-point anchor. and you will just have no chance to have a good game. Of course, you can get lucky from the 2-point. You can still win. I mean, that's, of course, in backgammon, you can definitely win with a 2-point anchor. You see you got 28%. You got a good chance to still win, if you call it a good chance. But if you compare it, if you just compare the futures and decide to make this, you will find many more positive things on a positive side, what can happen, how this game can go. And again, this is the way how to see this. This is the way how to practice and understand the position. So, hope this was clear and hope you enjoyed. And yeah, one thing I like to remind you is that we launched the 6-hour intermediate and advanced course where I talk about early game, middle game plans, ideas, thinking, and end game technicalities, as well as cube action. So if you are new to the game, if you are an intermediate player or you play, let's say, 8, 9, 10, in the 6-hour course, there are things which will improve your game, set your thinking right, and you will be ready for our another course which we are preparing. So this is a very good basics course, and don't worry, you will always learn something. It doesn't matter if you play 8 or 12, there's always something to learn, because what we learn is the thinking, and we want to have the thinking right mindset 100% good, okay? That's the only way how to improve. That's the fastest way how to improve. So even though if you know something already there which was set, maybe you know it a little bit differently. So make sure to check it out. So see you guys. This is it from me, and see you soon. Would you like to get better, but you are not sure where to start? Backgammon Coaching offers you 3 options on how to get better. First, we just published a 6-hour backgammon course about all parts of the game for intermediate and advanced players to improve. Second, you can get an individual online lesson with me. Third, analysis of your matches. Get your answers, good and clear explanations to improve your game from the Grandmaster. For more information, check out our website backgammoncoaching.com.